I know the kids stand the rain.
Women came out in force a year ago to protest after President Donald Trump's inauguration. And a year later this Sunday, they intend to stage a similar massive show of force, this time without the pink pussy hats. That's because a year on, America's women realize the scale of assault on their rights this president seems prepared to endorse. What's more, Trump's election appears to have had a galvanizing effect on women everywhere, amplified since by the Me Too and Time's Up movements.
Women's March Global can have an immense historical part in this, because what we've seen in the global side is that while the Me Too movement and Time's Up movement have been widely recognized in the United States, globally, they have not translated. And so it's not, when Asia Argento came out in Italy, she received a tremendous amount of backlash and received death threats, enough for where she had to leave Italy because of those death threats. We see in France, actresses and women coming out against the Me Too movement. So there's still a tremendous amount of work that needs to be done globally to make the Me Too and Time's Up movement inclusive and intersectional, and ensure that women of all backgrounds are being heard and that their stories are being believed. And while that has happened in the United States, it hasn't happened globally.
Women in at least 34 countries will march on Sunday, many of them impatient to see the American depth and scale of female revolt in their homelands.
Don't stand aside.